Hello everyone, welcome back to our video again to talk about home in Microsoft Excel. In the previous video, we already talked about some group of the home like clipboard, font, arrangement. We already talked and solved to all you. If you don't understand and not clear about this three group, you can ask me to show you again or you can comment on my video. So for this video, we continue to the number in here. You can see clipboard, font, arrangement already. So we continue with number. So this number we are going to talk about the number. So we will test with any cell related to number from the most. Okay, let's continue our lesson. I will take one Excel to test with all of you. Okay, it's one number. Example, this one. For this one, we call number format. Example, we want to change any format to currency, to accounting, to time format, percentage format, fraction, anything like that. Example, I want to use the currency format, any format like that, example like that. Okay. Number, I will make it bigger. Okay. Number, we can test. Okay. Let me put vector here. Okay, let me make it bigger to test what happened on that example like that. If we put normally it's the default setting is general for the number format. Okay, general, when we input anything it will appear what we have input in the cell. Okay, let me try to change example this number. You can see the format here. Currency, it will example if we click here $100, it will show dollar in front of the cell. Okay, here if we want to put the sort date, but it is not a date, so it will use the default sort date in here, but it's not a sort date. It's not a data talk about the date, so the data is incorrect. Okay, let me undo. And here percentage, fraction, scientific, tag, or something like that. And also have more number of commands in here. We have here. So I just want to show or use some setting early in here. If you want to discover more, you can click in here to do any modify. In here, example, you want to do any currency. Okay, I will not talk much on that. I just take some I will just take some part to talk. Example, in this dollar example, it's here dollar sign, is here pound sign. You can see it trend here. Chinese currency, the euro currency, you can see the trend. And this is the percentage. Sorry, it's a person style. It also shortcut key in here. It's also long control shift percentage sign, but we just click on that. We can see it will add two more zero to use a percent sign. Okay, it's a comma. You click what happened. You can see the number is still 100, but it just put the zero after comma. Increase decimal if you want to increase more than 2 digits after comma, you can click here. You can see. But normally we use only double digit after the comma. Okay, I will decrease this one. We call decrease decimal. Okay, this one. And decimal setting. You can do anything. You can adjust any style. And one more thing, I want to show you about the type also. Example is you input like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Example, when we import, we don't have any 0 in here because 0 in front of other number, it will empty. So if you want to put 0 in front, you can convert it as type. Example in here, we just click on here, just change to type format. Okay, we can import 0, example like that. So any type like number format, so we just choose type and it will show everything like exact what we have input. And example is normally it's general by default, so I will change it to type. I use 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, I can, especially we want to input like telephone number, we use 0 in front of the other number. So I can select here and I change it to type. So I change here. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, A, B, C. So any input, it will show exactly what I have input for the type. Okay, so that's it about number. Okay, let's move about the style. In here, the style group. Okay, what is condition format? Example, see. In here, we have many options in condition formatting, like highlight any cell with specific condition. It is some condition. We talk about condition, so I will give you some example, like few example about that. Example, this one, if I select this one, I want to make condition with column I in here. Example, I say it's greater than. If I put like 400 example, it will highlight this is the condition we is the value is bigger like more than 400. If we show like that example, we input 300, 200, or we can try to input like 90. You can see any number higher than 90, so it will mark as color like that. And we also can change the color to any color we want. Example like red color, red example, sorry, about light field, dark, yellow, green. We can change any color we want. It is the condition. Any value bigger than 90 will change color with any color we choose, like green or light text, light red field with dark red text. Okay, it is the default color is highlight. Okay, I click cancel. Okay, if I want to make it highlight, I have to click OK like that. So example, if I click less than, give you an example, less than we can say 200. all these values are less than 200. Okay, let me just say like less than 20. Okay, you can see if you want to keep in like this value is color like that, we just click OK like that. So any condition it will store in here. If we want to remove this condition, we can remove. We just click in here. We don't need to select that, or we can select it's okay. It's not mine. Example, we click here. Manage rule. This is the rule. If there is any rule in here, we can sorry, we can change the rule here. Example like that. Sorry again. Let me try. Okay. Manage rule in here. Sorry. In here, if we have to select the cell any say we have to delete the rule. In here the rule, we can change the rule less than 20, less than or equal, less than 20, yeah, less than 20, and we can change the number here, or we can delete that one. Example, we delete that one. So this one will change at the default setting. Okay, how about the condition? Let me go back again, and here highlight any tag content equal to between duplicate. Example, I want to see what is the duplicate value. Exactly here, if we see all highlighted are duplicate like 50. This one, okay, 20. This one. How about 10? This one. You can see any duplicate value, it will highlight with this one. So example, like we have staff ID, we can actually for the staff ID there's only unique, so we can make sure that all staff ID are unique. So we can use this way to verify. Example, this one we can verify is any name is duplicate. To avoid any duplicate, we can see here example is a put here. You can see a lot of duplicate name like John. Only these two are not duplicate like Matt and Liv. Okay, you can see. If you want to keep the data highlighted like that, we can click OK. But for me, I don't need it. Just testing and show to all of you. I click cancel. Okay. Okay. What other thing? Let me go back again. We can filter by top 10 or example like top 10. I just give you some example. Top 10. It will mark 10 value in the cell. I top 10. If I want to select only top 3, you can see it will highlight for the top 3. Example, you have you want to filter the who is the highest value. Like example, the sales team who has sell the product like much more than other people. We select for top 3 stuff, so we can filter like that. Okay, this one 100, 150, 1000. So this one top 1, top 2, top 3. So we can refer to any name. It's just example like that. So if you want to top 2, example like that, I will mark only 2 for from the highest to the lower. Okay, I use 2. You can see 1000 and 1000 number and 150 number. You can see it's 2. Okay, now I can solve. So in the condition format thing, it means that we set condition and make the cell have some format we want. Example like color or duplicate. Example any duplicate we mark as color like red, green, or some other color we can choose on that. So how about this one? So this one you can test with other thing, other setting. So I just one totally okay. How about the gradient field? Okay, let me highlight this one to see what it look like. You can see in here is marked value according to high or lower value. So we can see in here, and we can choose a color. You can see 1,000 is full, 500 is just half, 300 is lower, 100 is lower, 200 is uh, like bigger than 100, like longer than 100. So the bigger value is have full color in the cell. You can see it is just a style of the data. Okay, we can select any color we want. Okay, it also have more value also. It's more rule, but in here we can set any condition like color or any format we want. We can adjust according to our need. Okay, and then what else? Let's go. This one is highlight according to the value. You can read here. Red, white, blue color, scale, apply color, gradient to red or cell. Okay, you can see that and you can test what happened on that. Example. For me, it's not quite important for me, so I will go for the next example in here also. It also is good for directional indicate example in here. What it look like? You can see how zero color. When I select like that, you may not understand what happened on that. Why it choose the different arrow and the color arrow sign is different. Why it automatic select like that? Okay, let me choose one. Just give you some example here. It's click here, here. Okay, we can use set the condition in model here. Okay, it is the value, so we can select any icon style example. Is we can change to any style. Example, we use 3 style example. Is the value is larger and equal. It is a condition. When the value is bigger, sorry, this one is bigger and equal. This one we can change also, bigger and equal or bigger than any value. Example, I keep default setting. What happened? It will mark the color like that. Okay, let me adjust on that. Okay, sorry, let me give you an example again. Okay, this value we can set the condition here. Again, let me show you again in here. We can set the location, the condition in here. In here, we also have to change example. It's not a person, it is a number. So we have to change it to number because it is number in here, also in number condition in here. If the value, you can see, if I set it like bigger and equal 100, so this one will also change the color. Okay, let me try. Okay, it will change the color after I click OK. Okay, how about the condition? Any condition is it's like bigger than 20, example, it will use this color. So any value equal 100 and higher than 100, we use just this green color. Any value bigger than 20 or is equal 20, we use this color, and the rest we use this color. Okay, let me try. Click OK. You can see any value equal or higher than 100, it will use this color. Any value that higher than 20, it use this color. You can see equal or higher than 20, so 20, 80, 80, 90, any other value, we use this color. So it's condition. We can sort by color. Just mark. You just use the icon to set the color. Sorry, we can set the icon color and the type icon according to value we want. We can set the condition in here. So you can adjust and you can play around. If you like to use other icon, you can use other icon. This one example, any like okay, click this one, any like lower score, we click this one, any warning value, we click use this one. So we can use this icon according what you want. You can select this one also. This is value. This is like medium value. It is lower value. Example, we can set in here like that. Okay. So you can test anything in the value in here, the condition. Okay, we can get a new rule. We can clear rule. You can see. We can clear rule. We can clear rule from entire sheet. Example, I just click here. It clear all rule. Okay. Okay, what is the next? I think I don't explain more about that. You can test by yourself and I keep continue. Okay, what's that in here? Okay, let me select here to test what it look like. In here, you can see what happened on that. It look like a table. Example here. Like table, we choose any color we want. People. This one, and we can use sort any value like large to small or small to large to small, example like that. Small to large and large to small. This one, okay. You can see if we can filter, we can do the sorting. Okay, is it the design? Okay. When we click on that, we become we move to our table design in here. Okay, let's move back to our home tab. Okay, we can select any color we want also. This one. Okay, so it's not quite important for me, so I continue. You also can play around on that. Okay, now let's move to cell. What is cell? Cell refers to a place where column and row join together. This letter we call like the header of the number, like we can say A, B, C. Okay, this one we call column. This one we call row. Like we can say column E, column F, column G, column H. How about row? You can row number 5, row number 4, row number 3. What about cell? Cell is a place where row and column join together. Example this one. This one we call cell. Cell B3. You can see it is cell name. Cell B3. Cell C3. Cell E8. Where the cell is where column and row join together. So we call cell. So in here we talk about something related to cell, so we can insert cell, delete, format, example like that. Okay, let me try this one. If I want to delete, insert cell, what happens? It will ask us to confirm that this cell right. Example, if we click on that, what is happen? If we insert blank cell and move other to the right, if we want to insert cell, example like that, if you want to click on the shift cell down, so what happened on that? You can see it move the cell down. This one it move the cell to the right side. We insert and move the existing cell to other location, to other right side, down side. Okay, it's one of we call insert. If it's an insert cell, if we want to insert like in three row or column, you can say select example. I select this one in 3 row. What happened? I will entry 1 row here. You can, as I told you, this one we call row. So we insert in 3 row. We insert along the row like a whole row in here. If we insert like in 3 column, okay, I will insert a column here. Okay, in 3 column. Okay, you can see. Okay, how about delete? It's almost the same, like delete cell, delete shift cell. We also can see the symbol in here. The symbol in here, what it's going to delete if you select any option. Okay, let me try one for you. If I select here in delete cell, cell left, cell right, cell up. Example, this one is use cell up for the pen. As is stand on cell J7. If we delete this one and move other two, okay, let me control set again to see. If we move all that to the top to this one to move up all that, if we move all that up to the place where we delete, okay, example like this one, I delete this one. Is I delete cell, I choose set up again, shift set up again. I will delete this one and move cell with number 10 up. You can see delete and move up. So this is the difference of that. So how about formatting? In the format, we can do any adjust about height, about auto fit, column, row. Example like we have many things like that. Example, sorry. Okay. Example, all the data is messy like that. So what we are going to so the data is more clean. Equal this one. So it's not good. It takes much time for us to to do like that. So to make data is more visible, like more looking, like good looking, so we just select any data. As suppose I select whole, I just double click on that, or in we can go to that option. Example like uh, this one, like auto fit row high, can auto fit. Example, if we want to increase the height of the height of the row, we click on that. We can import, like example, this one is 14.5, we can put 20. So the height is more bigger. You can see it's more bigger. We can adjust the value by here, or we can increase by drag and drop like that. Sorry, we can drag and drop like that. Okay, also increase, and we can input the specific size. We can put here, or we can use auto fit. Is also good for us to look to make data more good looking. I can better. Okay, auto fit. Okay, like that. So we can play around on that. Data is one about it. If we talk about the row height, auto fit the column is about the column. It's also the same in here. Example the column here. We have the data here. Example like that. Data like that. So we want to make auto fit. We just click on here. Example like that. We just click. We select any column. We want to make it auto fit. So just click in here and click with auto fit. Here auto fit column width. Just click on that. So it we adjust to the size of the cell according to the value inside the cell. Okay, so I think that's all for this one. For the cell, we have more option on that, but I don't want to talk more on that, and for that it take your time, but I can do highlight for you. If you want to hide something, high row, high column, you can take example. You want to hide this one, you can also hide. Just select this one. Okay, let me show a bit more. Example high, very high column. It's like that. Okay, just double click to unhide, or we just unhide. We just select. Okay, let me hide again, and okay, high column. Or we want to unhide, we just select any column we want to unhide. Just select and go back to the format again, and to see here and unhide column. Use that again here, so it will unhide here. Also, we also can select this one. Example, we have many row and column hidden. So we don't know what the exact row and column is already hidden. So example, I try this one. I try to hide some row. Okay, row. So it hide, and this one I will hide. Okay, with that I column. Okay, select again. High column. Okay, here. You can see. We don't know where it's high. Sometimes it's high many plus our row and column, so we don't know. We just click on that, means select all row and column. So we click on that and click unhide row. Click unhide all row. How about column? Column still high, so we go back again and click unhide column. You can see it is done. So in format here we have many options like tab color, protect sheet. In the protect sheet I already talked for the previous video. We can, if you want to see the detail on the protect sheet using a password, you can go to see my previous video. I already talked detail on that. So AutoSum example is in here. If I select here is at AutoSum here. If you AutoSum from here to here, why it's not AutoSum from from the top here? Because we have space here. It's already break the value, so it's auto select from here to here. So I just click enter. I will see the amount total like sum total from 80 to 23. Example, if I select delete this one, okay, I delete it again. Okay, let me do AutoSum. Okay, you can see it faster than like we just import like example like some packet or something, and we do the value like that and close the packet and enter. It take our time, so long time. So in here just click AutoSum, click enter. If we click AutoSum, okay, it's different value because we sum also here. If we enter, it's the same value. Yeah, okay. And fill by fill down, right, what's that? Okay, let's see what happened on that. Okay, go down, what is happened? Go down means copy the data to replace at the cell we are located it in. Example, when we undo, I will fill down means fill for, you can see in this sign, the arrow sign, fill from up to down, from 15 to 20. You can see, mean copy and paste in here. Okay, let me undo. How about this one? If I want to fill some any data in here, as example, if I want to fill the value 20 or 200, example, if I want to fill the value 200, what should I choose? What option should we choose? We choose like we should choose fill up, because we fill from you can see the sign of the arrow, the ladder arrow direction is show up. We will copy from bottom to up. Okay, let me select open. I will copy from to this cell to this cell. Okay, this is about fill up, down, left, right. Okay. Okay, let me continue. How about the clear? Clear is very important also. Example. Okay, let me move to the data here. Click here. I click here. Click here. Click here. Okay. I click here. So let's test together. What happens if I click clear all? It will clear everything in the cell. Example, I click clear all. It clear everything. Data, formatting, any value be clear. Yeah, okay. Let me undo that. What happened for the next clear format? It will clear only format like color, like underline, like bold, italic, something. Let's see what happened. Clear format, you can see. It clear all format. We have just change like bold, italic, italic, underline, or border, anything will be clear. Okay, let me undo. How about other clear content? In the clear content, we clear the data, but all formats still keep the same. Okay, let me click on that. You can see clear the content, but the field color is the same. Okay, let me undo. How about the thing? Clear command and note. In here, there is no command and note. Okay, let me import some command and note. Okay, new command. Test. This one is note. My note. Okay. We have command. We have note. It is like that. It will clear command and note. So all command and note will be clear, but any value, any like format, is still keep the same. Okay. Let me click on clear command and note. Okay, click that. Sorry, back on that. Let me try this one again. Why it's not clear? There's a mistake on that. Actually, it should be clear. Okay, we can delete this one. Okay, we also do manual. We just example like that. Any error, any like unexpected error, we can example. Let me try again. Input command test. Okay, command test here. Okay, let me clear it again. Okay, it's gone. I don't know what happened here. Sorry. Okay, let me try again to verify. Let me add command. Testing. Okay. This one I add node. My node. Okay. This one command. This one node. I go and select both those cells. So I click clear command and node. It's clearly node. Okay. Let me try it again. Clear command node is not clear. Okay. It have some error on that. Okay. To get clear by that, just click on the sign, like cross sign. It will delete the command on that. But when I test here, if I add command here, and when I select here, I click here, it's okay. All in here, command. Okay, sorry. This is not for command only. It's for command only. This one command and node. This one for command. Sorry. No, sorry. Command and node is not clear. I don't know why. Sorry about that. So I will delete this one. You just click on that. You just click this cross sign, so it also clear to remove the command. Okay, let me try this one. It's still the same. Okay, so let's remove it by manual. Okay, like this one. Okay, let's move about the sort. Okay, so we talk about mostly I sort the value is in here. Okay, sort from small to large. Sort from large to small. This one. custom sort. Okay. Okay. How about fine? Okay. Sorry. Now we already move to editing. AutoSum is in editing group. So click on fine. If fine, it's a file the property. Result for next. Find all result. There's the location of the word in here. And it's match value like VUT8. It will match here. If we put this one still match here, if we put more than that, it will not match any value. For here, if you want to go to find like replace, example is I want to replace in here. I want to replace the word T to Ravy. Example this one. So all value in T here we replace with Ravy. We can replace it one by one. I replace one example. Find one replace sorry. Well, we click find first. Click replace, or we can find all and replace all. It's also faster. You can see all the word T will replace with the word Ravy. How about the thing? We can go to example we are already two other like longer location. We didn't want to scroll it up. We just click go to. We go to where we can input any cell. Example, I go to cell B2. I click OK. If we move us to the B2, is it cell B2? It's also more faster than scroll up and scroll down like that. Okay. What are the things? Okay, formula, node, condition, formatting. We not and I did not talk much about that. Then data validation. For data validation or the setting, I will talk for the next because in the next tab we also have data validation. It stay in the data here is symbol here data validation in here. I will talk in this data in the data tab. So for me, just to want to show you about the home only. So any related to other home, sorry, other tab. I will talk it later. So insert later I will talk about insert. So okay, let's finish our lesson first about data analysis. It's simple. Okay, let me close it to make it not messy. I reopen it again. Sorry. Okay, if I select this here, this value is a select data analysis. What happened on that? It is just as any graph, any summary, any chart, what we want, we can insert. We can use this chart, something like that. Insert this chart. If it suggests any value for us uh, to input to insert like that. Example this here, it already auto sum, grand total. It put here and put a name here. So the value is here. Example, yep, lip have 20, 10, sorry, 23, 10. This one, 23, 10, field 2, field 3. It is auto sum in here. Okay, so it is like data analysis is just analyze all data in our Excel to any like better looking. Just take a look at some like graph like field 1 and field 2. It will move according to the data value like that. Okay, that's all for this today. I will continue our lesson for insert tab for the next video. Okay, I hope you don't mind about my mistake while I'm talking, and we study together, and I try to test the value. I should try to test any data, what the function it look like. I'm not quite a professional, but I just want to share what I want, what I understand to all of you. So if you want to see our video more, you can click like and click subscribe to see more video. So I will upload more video according to the next video according to the lesson like insert, like add layout, formula, data. We have many things to talk, so I will talk one by one, step by step, to show what is function we use for. Okay, so thank you for your watching. So see you again for the next video. Bye bye.